What's going on, YouTube? Back again with a quick update video for you guys. I've been out here, boom, working on the Fox body. So somehow in the midst, I got the old T5 out, which had the messed up first gear. I ain't really got nobody here to help record, and I ain't got no stand, so we're gonna have to start from here. So after struggling and making a mess out of my car, I thought I drained out all the fluid, but clearly I didn't. Had to buy some down oil dry, but ended up getting the old T5 out, which is right here. Did the little check on it. I think you put a 5/8 socket on the input shaft to see if it's a 4-cylinder or a V8. I think I got another one over here somewhere. 5/8. Nope. Oh, I gotta clean up. 5/8. Boom. Thanks, Harbor Freight. Just decided to check it anyway. Quick way to see if you got a 4-cylinder T5 or a V8 from what I read on the internet. So what we do know is the transmission that broke was out of a V8 probably years ago. No clue how many miles it was used. Got it from my family shop, so it was old spare that was in there that clearly was broke. But yeah, after getting that tussle over with, getting that out, I had my man Earl sent me a transmission from down there in Texas. Got it. Oh, let me see. Earl Johnson. I ain't trying to show y'all all my information, but picked up a T5z from old Earl Johnson, freshly rebuilt. There we go, T5 transmission guy, Earl Johnson. In case anybody else looking to get a, did it clear out? I guess so. What? There's that. So thanks to him on that. It had some upgrades on it. I forgot what it was. Let me see if I can find the messages. Let me see where he at. T5Z. Ooh, bear with me. There we go. Okay. It has a 295 gear set, which is stronger than the other ones. The stock 335 gear sets that comes in the T5, so it should hold up a little bit. And it has a billet cluster support plate and billet 3rd, 4th keys. And that's about it. I've seen a few guys that has bought a T5Z from and it held up on their bills, which is like turbo stop bottom man bills. Nothing too crazy, but to go on this thing right here, this ain't nothing but an old heads cam bolt on deal. What's in here? Probably empty. But a lot cleaner than that thing that came out of this car. Let me see what it say on the side. Another stock case. I was gonna get a G-Force T5, but maybe I'll do that next. But that's that. I ain't pulling that thing out. My back hurt from getting this out by myself. Out here struggling. But that's that. I'll show that again in case anyone missed it. Get up in there. T5 transmission guy, Earl Johnson. Got his phone number and email. And he built my other transmissions also. Oh. While I'm at it. I said, while I'm at it, I gotta go ahead and get it down. I need to clutch and flywheel. I got old round clutch. Ooh, that's kind of heavy. Straight from CJ Pony Parts. Oh, get out of that box. Found the whole kit. That's the parts number and everything. It's supposed to hold around 400, 450 horsepower, so I ain't breaking no record with this car, just trying to have fun. So that's the flywheel and the clutch kit. The rest of the pieces are in the box over here. But we got messy fast. But that's everything. Since I got the old raggedy T5 out, I got a freshly rebuilt T5Z with a few upgrades on it. New clutch and flywheel. So I got that out the way. I'll start throwing that in the car soon whenever I catch a break. Well, let's go over to the mess way up here. My goodness, what we gonna do here, guys? See if I can find the light. Just perfect. My light don't want to work. Cool deal. But it's just your average stock bottom end 302 setup. Stock piston, stock everything. I think lifters too. I think so. But long tube headers. They had a the old setup was GT40 heads and an X303 cam. And an old Pro Comp or knockoff performance products intakes. And it ran pretty good, but I just know I bought that GT40 stuff and the X cam. I've been running that stuff since I first built the car. That's really the first thing I kind of worked on growing up. So what I did was I sold the heads, as you can see, and the X303 cam. I sold as a package deal to a guy down in Florida for about, I think it was like $600 for both or something like that. Threw him a deal, didn't really need it, so hopefully it work out for him and do what he want. He's just upgrading from a stock car. But what I did find was Anderson N41. It's a little bit smaller than the X, but it makes more power from what I've been reading, so we're gonna give that a shot. And it's usually, it makes good good power with GT40 heads, AFR 165s, 185s too. Good cam for a stock bottom end motor, I'll say that. So I had some my aluminum heads that I picked up. It's nothing special. It's some performer RPM. Edelbrock 170. That's what it was. Edelbrock 170 aluminum heads. Should do pretty good. Like that head should be way better than the GT40 heads that was up here. They have mild port work done to them. Just a little upgrade, a little bit lighter and flow better than the old GT40 stuff. So the old things might break 300 horsepower. I hope. If it don't, like, it will break it. I'll just say that. But that's the deal with this, man. So heads be back soon. But before I get back to that stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my new clutch and T5Z in the car and pretty much clean up. I made a mess today pulling this thing out. So, somebody text me. But that's the car. And this is where I'm at, working alone. I got the transmission out with just 2 jack stands in the front. It barely slid out the side, but sometimes you don't even need a bunch of stuff, man. You just gotta have that willpower in you to get under there and do something. But that's just what it is, man. So just wanted to give you guys a walkthrough of what's going on. I have another video I haven't even edited from when I picked the car up, but the car's been sitting, cleaned it off, pulling it in, just pretty much updating everything so I can start back driving it. I plan to make a bunch of car shows in the area. Now that I'm around here in South Carolina, it's a bunch of Mustang meetups and stuff. I plan to get out there with this car and drive it a lot more. We'll try to make it a good fun daily. A fun daily, that's all it is. Oh yeah, 373 gears, nothing special. And I'm a Cello Fin. It's the full bought on E85 car. I don't drive it, it's just been sitting in the yard. I kind of lost my infinity bug, but yeah, that thing. Still a good running car, I just don't care for it. Like this is me right here. My first car, I'm just gonna go back to it. And I have more updates with my red turbo car soon, if you are tracking of that I'll be posting soon also. But just wanted to give you guys an update, and if anything changes, whether I'm decide to go with a different cam or heads or intake, I will let you guys know for sure. But just like, comment, and subscribe to me. And if you know any better combos that I should or ideas, just let me know. I'll be checking the comments for everything. Never can know enough, so I'm open to learning also, and I will be reading. But appreciate you guys, man. Y'all take it easy.